When I first heard about Good Eggs, I was drawn in by the promise of fresh, organic, local groceries delivered straight to my door. It sounded like the perfect solution for someone trying to eat clean without spending hours at the grocery store or prepping meals every single day. As I explored the site, I found the interface pretty intuitive. The homepage highlights featured produce, seasonal picks, and pre-made meal kits, which are designed to make weeknight dinners as simple as possible. Signing up was straightforward. You enter your zip code to check availability, and from there you can start browsing their full inventory. The range of products is impressive. Fresh produce, meats, dairy, pantry staples, and full meal kits. Everything is curated with an emphasis on sustainability, organic farming, and supporting local producers. Prices, however, are noticeably higher than standard grocery stores. This could be a deal breaker for budget-conscious buyers. I placed an order for a couple of meal kits, fresh fruits and vegetables, and some staples like eggs and sourdough bread. The checkout process was smooth, with a delivery window selector and clear communication about when to expect my order. Delivery came right on time the next morning, and the packaging was thoughtful, minimal plastic, insulated for freshness, and items were clearly labeled. The quality of the food was definitely a standout. The tomatoes were perfectly ripe, the eggs had that rich, deep yellow yolk that only comes from pasture-raised hens, and the sourdough was crusty and fragrant. The meal kits were easy to follow and genuinely tasted homemade. One dish, a roasted chicken thigh with fennel and citrus, felt like something I'd get at a nice restaurant. At some point, I just got sick of stressing over dinner, so I tried Weight Watchers, and now I get healthy, ready-made meals delivered to my door every day. Links in the description. Give it a try too. Back to Good Eggs, while the quality is undeniable, the value proposition depends on what you're looking for. If convenience, top-tier ingredients, and supporting local farms matter to you more than saving a few bucks, then Good Eggs will probably feel worth it. However, if you're price-sensitive or used to bulk buying, the cost might sting. There were a couple of hiccups, though. One of my items, a bunch of kale, was slightly wilted, and customer service took a full day to respond after I filed a support ticket. They did eventually offer credit, but the delay wasn't ideal. Also, some popular items were sold out quickly, so if you're shopping later in the day, your options might be limited. Navigation on the mobile app also felt a little clunky. It crashed once while I was browsing, and while it has most of the functionality of the desktop version, filtering by diet or ingredient type wasn't as seamless. Still, if you're mostly shopping on a desktop or tablet, you'll probably have a better experience. Overall, Good Eggs delivers on its core promise: high-quality, fresh, organic groceries and meal kits delivered reliably. Just be aware of the premium pricing and occasional inventory gaps. It's a service best suited for those who prioritize food ethics, freshness, and convenience, and who don't mind paying extra for it. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more honest food delivery reviews.